It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holm and Amanda Nunes. All right, so here she is, two-division UFC champion Amanda Nunes. And ice water in her veins doesn't even begin to describe it. There's just something about Amanda Nunes on fight night, whether she's staring across at Ronda Rousey or Chris Cyborg, it doesn't seem to matter. She puts the focus on her, and skill for skill, she might be the best in the world.
And it comes from that, right, John? Because what intimidates you when you stood across from the biggest stars the sport has to offer? She goes out there with an idea of how she's going to approach the fight, regardless of the opponent, and in most cases, she is approaching these fights with one thing on her mind, and that's brutality. And you watch that in her finishes. She demolished Ronda Rousey. She busted up Miesha Tate and then knocked out Chris Cyborg. Amanda Nunes is a savage.
We always talk about MMA being the fastest growing sport in the world. Women's MMA might be the fastest growing sport in the world, and no one has been a bigger beneficiary, of course, than one Amanda Nunes. All right, here she is, the former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Holm. It was Melbourne, Australia. It was UFC 193, November 15th of 2015, when Holm effectively changed her life.
Holm changed her life, but she changed the landscape of mixed martial arts.
Yes.
She showed that Ronda Rousey was not this unbeatable fighter that everybody thought she was to be. Went out there, set her traps with that lead left hand, used her footwork and movement to walk Rousey right into a beautiful head kick that finished the fight. A multiple-time boxing champion, amateur kickboxing background, Holm is just truly something special.
And that Rousey win still one of the biggest upsets, betting odds or otherwise, in UFC history.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, do not fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1, mixed martial arts superstars on both sides. Amanda Nunes versus Holm. And despite Nunes beating Cyborg to win the featherweight title, she still believes she does her best work here at 135.
She feels as though 135 is her weight class, and Holm has also done that, going up, going down. These are two women that just truly enjoy a fight. Tonight, they finally get to fight each other. Nice straight punch.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Can't take many of those, you better check. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Try to establish that jab. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish it?
Rock'em sock him out of the suit here. leg kick attempt. Nunes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at the turn in that kick.
Oh, massive kick to the body. Oh!
Oh, nice jab.
And they separate. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right through your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank. She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes for Holly Holm. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Ooh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Beautiful body kick. Nice, there you go. There you go.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nunes. "90 seconds now to go in round one." Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round.
Nice looping punch.
Nunes' lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Big body kick lands.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, that right hand is on point. Nunes' hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Nice entry, directly into the finish. Nice entry.
Nunes gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt it bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Effective punch there by Nunes. Trying to double up on that jab. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And a nice stiff jab there. Just misses there with the left.
Nice kick.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Huge connection fire there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. You take the bow. The night's over.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Nunes gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now. Leg kick. Good punch lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed.
Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Big head kick. Oh, straight right. 98 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Well, it's still connected at a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Amanda Nunes. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, they continue to exchange.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Holm. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Beautiful punch.
Nunes gets touched by that kick there. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though. Nunes' hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. And has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, those are no,
Oh! Not there. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just missed with the left there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Another strong combination for her there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also there's all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
damage to that eye. And you just circle away from that side. You have to be careful now. Be cautious.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes? Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Hold it now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch. Good jab.
Nunes gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, these numbers unofficial, but they look right to me. 135 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Holm. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, she's seeing her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. That's how you finish a fight.
Huge shots there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Well, she's trying to find the range, but I don't know if it's a cardio issue or what, but she is just swinging it air.
I mean, she threw everything at her opponent early, and now she's paying for it. She did not conserve her energy. Now she's paying for all those big strikes. And great action to get to that takedown.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
One minute. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a...
Attempting an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Holly, the Preacher's Doctor,
Standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.